We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Houston Astros and the Miami Marlins. Settling in now, Jose Altuve. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Jose Altuve.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
7 o'clock.
That evens it up 1-1. And a very comfortable 81 degrees as we get things started this evening. Heading out towards shallow right. Reynolds is on the move for it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Alvarez.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Yamamoto is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting melt, Matty B. I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
The windup and the 0-1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Into the box now, John Birdie. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, John Birdie.
And the pitch.
Oh. 1-0. Oh.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And there's one gone to start the night. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Reynolds.
The right fielder, Ryan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Here's Starling Marte. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Reynolds leads off second with one gone in the inning. Into right field, that's a base hit. The throw home. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And they're runners at the corners now. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Marlins have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. Digging in, Brian Anderson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Hit in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and that's the third out. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
The center fielder, number 4, George
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reynolds has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Striding into the box, Alex Bregman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Behind 0-2 now. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Tucker is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground, he has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. Now the pitch.
Cooper.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now a curveball misses inside.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Fielded cleanly, and there's 1 away. Stepping up now, Miguel Rojas. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Misses. Ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Standing in now, Jorge Alfaro. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Hit down the third baseline. There's 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So here now's the pitcher, Jordan Yamamoto. First offering on its way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Hit on the ground to short. He's right there. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. The 0-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box now, Garrett Stubbs. Now the pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball one. Stubbs is 5'10" tall, bats left, but throws right-handed. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Now it's 2-0. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Next to dig in will be Framber Valdez. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Birdie. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ryan Reynolds. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Left side. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. So digging in now, Yordan Alvarez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Reynolds is on the move for it. Gone all the way into the upper deck. Here's Carlos Correa now. Hit back toward the mound. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's George Springer. Fouled away. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. in the dirt, and now let's see. In time as he just gets the tag down. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Corey Dickerson. He hit a sac fly earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Brian Anderson. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Ranging back is Tucker. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. As a look, now the pitch. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Rojas. A base hit in his first trip. He's set. Here it comes. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate, Jorge Alfaro, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Here comes the first pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
2-2 the count. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Striding in for Houston, Kyle Tucker, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Marte is right there, 1 down. So here's Yuli Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Cooper is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Garrett Stubbs. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Garrett Stubbs.
Here comes the first pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Tapped out in front of home. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Ready now for the Marlins, Jordan Yamamoto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Line, but speared on a hop. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Ready for another shot now, John Birdie. And speed's the name of the game with him. Despite being a bronze tier player, he can be an absolute terror on the base paths. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball two. One out, nobody on. Curveball swung out and missed. 2-1 now. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
3-2, full count. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two.
The right fielder.
Digging in once again, Brian Reynolds. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Framber Valdez. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Number 59.
Lifted the other way to left center. Dickerson's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Rojas is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball, 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Three balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. First delivery to him on the way. Carlos Correa is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. is looked at for ball number 2. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Just low with the slider there. That's ball 3.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte.
The center fielder, Starling.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Digging in now, Brian Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Marte is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
The first baseman, Garrett.
Stepping in now, Garrett Cooper, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. The 1-1 is in off the plate.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Ball even at 2-2. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
The batter, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Chris Davinsky, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball. Now out of the bullpen. In now, Miguel Rojas. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro. Hit hard towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
the pitcher, number 50.
At the plate now, Jordan Yamamoto. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, John.
To the plate now, John Birdie. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You could either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. John Birdie goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. He pulls this one into right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
The center fielder, number 6, Marte.
Standing in now, Starling Marte. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And that's a fair ball. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The left fielder, number 23, Corey.
Brad Peacock gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So now to the plate, Corey Dickerson, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit back up the middle. There is Altuve, and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, George Springer.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Striding in, Alex Bregman. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Dickerson going back, and it's gone. In now, Kyle Tucker. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 10.
Stepping up to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready.
Left field and deep. Dickerson going back at the track, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
The batter, protected, Garrett.
Brandon Kinsler will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 27, Brandon Kinsler.
At the plate, Garrett Stubbs. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And that's going to fall. A base hit. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer. Jason Hayward will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting to the Astros. Number 22, Jason Hayward.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Rojas has it, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian Anderson.
The third baseman, Brian.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. The 0-2 pitch. This pitch is popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now
ready to take his hacks again, Garrett Cooper, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Fouled off. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Rojas trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 delivery, and it's fouled away. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side. That's in, and he is just on a tear. That makes him 4 for 4.
Now batting, the catcher.
At the plate now, Jorge Alfaro, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Jose Altuve. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Yordan Alvarez. It was a walk in his last trip. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson is there, and he has it for the out. So Two gone now in the Houston 8th. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. George Springer the next to hit. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Matt Joyce is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Andre Scrub is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Pops this one up. Bregman into shallow left, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting.
Into the box now, John Birdie. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A runner at first with no outs here. And he fouls this one off. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Swing and a miss as he gets the slurve by him to run it to a full count. The 3-2 pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. At the plate, Brian Reynolds has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. From the stretch. Out of play off to the right. First and second here with nobody out. A high fastball is in there. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. After it is Tucker. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay throw, and he is in there. In now, Starling Marte, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB. Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. This is skied into short left center. Correa ranging into the outfield. He's there, but oh, he missed it. He'll come home with it. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag, and they got him coming back to third.
The left fielder, number 23, Corey Dickerson.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Into the box, Corey Dickerson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Here's the 3-0. A curveball hit right back at him. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play. Bases full now following the error, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brian Anderson. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Yimi Garcia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set for the start of the inning. Next, the dangerous power threat, Alex Bregman.
Rarely do you see a closer come in when you have a comfortable lead like this one here. We'll see if he's able to keep his concentration. A lot of times, closers have a difficult time when they have that lead of 3 or more runs.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 2-2 pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Now in the box, Kyle Tucker, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he takes ball 1. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2. It's sharply toward third. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Now back.
Stepping in now, Garrett Stubbs. Lifted down the line in left. And that's a fair ball. He'll get it into second. To second now, but he's safe as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Number 31 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Your attention, please. Incident for Houston. Number 31.
Brad Boxberger answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 1 out and a runner on second base. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Boxberger, a California-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Swinging a soft liner. And that's through into left, a base hit. And a relay to the plate, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Yordan Alvarez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. As a look, now the pitch. A ball and a strike. 3 runs already home here. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Houston. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Miami Marlins
Here now,
rode